Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking, and it's not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongdoing. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in and with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love, it never fails. Love always wins. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Um, Somebody, they wanted me to say something at the beginning of this reading. Somebody, this is not a masculine's baby. And whoever this masculine I'm picking up on is a high priest, okay? That means that this is someone that's highly intuitive, okay? This is someone highly intuitive, maybe also spiritual, okay? But whoever this high priest energy is, it worked out in your favor that this is not your child. I'm picking up so far only on two energies, a fire sign and an Aquarius so far. But there was a feminine here that was trying to do some kind of destiny swap, wherein she thought she was going to be extremely wealthy, and she was very desperate to hold on to a masculine that she felt like could help her to achieve that destiny swap and put her on her path, possibly even offer her a marriage courtship. But she wanted to seal the deal and make sure that, you know, the deal was sealed. Just like the women that used to run after NBA players and NFL players right when they got their contract. They don't care if they get married or not. If I could just get the baby in there, I'm set for life. You know, you had women with turkey basters trying to get pregnant, stuff like that. So this is one of those. Whoever the masculine is, I'm being told to tell you, you lucked up because this woman is a colorist. Whoever this woman is, she is a colorist, and this woman would have damaged your child badly. Okay, this is a woman that would have taught your child self-hate. Okay, she would have said, this is what came out in my pre-shuffle. She would have said a lot of things, and she would have programmed this child, you know, not to think right, you know, not to have self-love, because this woman has some things that she was taught growing up that she has not broken out of or learned any different from as of yet. She's very karmic, and she would have really messed up your children or your child if it was your child, but it's not your child, okay? Whoever this person is, I'm picking up on a lot here. This woman was very desperate, and she wanted to hook her claws into a masculine. This masculine, she wanted to marry her. And to seal the deal in, she thought that the easiest way would be to have a baby by him. Or if she could just make him think that it was his baby until she could have a baby by him that was his. Whatever the case may be, she was desperate. It's giving the energy, okay? This is literally giving the energy of, if you ever saw the movie Norbit, you know, with Eddie Murphy, Rasputia, how you doing? If you remember when Norbit got tired of the abuse, and Norbit was about to leave her, she was like, but Norbit, wait, what about the baby? I'm pregnant. And right then and there, he was like, you're pregnant? Oh, I can't leave. You know, it was some energy like that, which, by the way, I feel like Eddie Murphy could have done a little bit better with that movie. I feel like he kind of, he played into a stereotype for Black women that's very offensive, okay? And then to make the characters such a contrast, to make someone, the leading lady in the movie, to make her the exact opposite, you know, with fair skin, very loose hair, and she was the one very civil acting, as a comparison to Rasputia, which was one big stereotype, that kind of really threw the movie off. I feel like Eddie Murphy could have done a lot better. Even if he could have gotten a sister, nothing against the sister that played the role at all whatsoever, but he should have gotten a sister the same complexion as Rasputia in the movie, to play the wife as well, to play the conservative role. Then it would have taken away at least from the stereotype that it came off as, because that's what that actually was. But nonetheless, the point I'm making here is this woman wanted to make sure she secured a relationship, a marriage with this masculine. So she came off like that. Like, I'm pregnant with your baby, and I'm pregnant with your baby, so I got you. I got dibs. I got first. Even if this is a masculine that already has children, she wanted to secure the bag with him. She wanted to make sure she got this marriage or whatever. And this masculine was connected, or is connected, to resources that was going to allow this woman to do a destiny swap with whoever you are. And she felt like she would be able to do some kind of magic where she'd be able to use his resources, okay, to stalk you and siphon your sacral energy, because you have a lot of feminine energy, okay, divine feminine energy, so that she could appear in the likeness of a divine feminine, okay? This woman was obsessed to the point of possession, is what I'm getting. Whoever this woman is, she was obsessed to the point of possession, okay? Somebody could be in the military, or could have been in the military. Somebody might be Islam or Muslim, I don't know. Somebody in this reading also is not a human with a soul. Somebody just has a human vessel, but they're not a human with a soul. This woman may have gotten angry when things didn't go her way. She might have tried to poison his pet, or poison somebody's pet, okay? Maybe even, because this came out with it, maybe with bleach. This woman could have tried to poison someone's pet with bleach, alcohol, salt, or something like baking soda or salt or something like that. She tried to do something to somebody's pet. I don't know if it's your pet or his pet, but this woman, she tried to poison somebody's pet. They wanted me to say that, okay? It's something here about the heart chakra too they wanted me to talk about. They really wanted me to pull this, so let me do it from here. Sorry. All right, what is this about the heart chakra? They said pull 3 cards from here. What is this about the heart chakra? Somebody has an overactive heart chakra. They need to wear or meditate with rose quartz, jade, emerald, malachite, green stones, or they can wear green or pink stones, okay? It's something here about the heart chakra they wanted me to bring to someone's attention. So somebody might have an overactive heart chakra, okay? Somebody might need to open windows wherever they're staying at to stimulate the heart chakra also, okay? What is this about the heart chakra? Oh, their heart chakra blocked, okay? Underactive and overactive traits. Lack of humanitarianism connection, okay? Tolerating too much from others to the point of neglecting emotional self-care, okay? Spell work done on the heart chakra. Unhealthy attachment style, okay? So that's what they wanted me to say about whoever this person I'm picking up on is, okay? Someone has an overactive heart chakra, okay? They tolerate too much from others to the point of neglecting their own emotional self-care, okay? They have an unhealthy attachment style, or they had one. Someone could have been doing spell work to block this person's heart chakra. So someone didn't want someone to be in a humanitarian. So somebody's authentic energy might be, empathetic. They might be a humanitarian, but somebody could have been shaming them, trying to make them feel, in this day and age, A lot of the people they're claiming are mentally ill that they're trying to put into mental institutions and that they're trying to criminalize in this day and age are people that have empathy and compassion. They're treating empathy and compassion like it's a crime, literally, like it's a crime against nature. And you do have to have a balance. And you do get it eventually once you've learned all of your lessons with narcissists and you become a super empath. Okay. But somebody was treating somebody as if their natural humanitarianism was a fault and something to be ashamed of or embarrassed. It was a weakness, okay? So someone wanting someone to have a lack of humanitarianism connection to people and things, okay? So somebody was working on someone's heart chakra here, all right? So let me go ahead and jump right in here. I do want to know about this human, not a human with the soul, but I'll get into that later. So whoever this person is, it's not their baby, okay? It turned out being someone else's baby. This woman that was trying to destiny swap with you. And the person whose baby it is was banking on becoming wealthy because the real father of this baby thought that everyone was going to become rich and hired this woman as an op to bind herself to this masculine. And he's the real father of this baby, okay? And he thought he was going to be rich too because she was going to become the rich lady, because she was going to destiny swap with you, get this marriage, and then become very wealthy doing whatever it is they all do, okay? But courtship in the reverse and sorrow in the reverse. Whoever the masculine is that thought it was their baby at one point, they're not sorry at all, and they're not in a mental imprisonment at all, okay? Illness in the reverse. I don't know if somebody is trying to cause a pregnancy or a child to become sick now because they were not able to get away with something. What's this illness in the reverse? Okay, I have the chariot in the reverse. Somebody couldn't move something forward. Oh, okay. So somebody could not make somebody become sick or ill. I just saw Aquarius energy in here too. Who is trying to make someone sick? The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was working on trying to make somebody sick, but somebody's not in a mental imprisonment. Okay. This could even be psychologically. Okay. I have the Hermit in reverse, depressed. So somebody wanted somebody damn near depressed to the point of mental illness. They wanted somebody to be sad, depressed. They wanted somebody to be self-loathing. The Hermit in reverse is someone introverted. It could be someone that is depressed. They feel isolated. They feel alone. They wanted them to be in their head in a mental imprisonment about this woman. But whoever this woman is, she's a narcissist. She would have to find a way to bind herself to this man so he can't get away from her first. And then she would implement her campaign of demonic narcissism, psychic attacks against him, making him depressed by playing games with his heart. You understand? Now you can see the baby, now you can't. I'm going to take you for child support. And even if you're a good father, I'm going to turn the child against you, or I'm going to play games. Like, this was what she planned on doing, period. That was her whole plan, was to convince this man she was pregnant by him, or this was his baby. And her plan was to utilize the whole purpose of the baby was to have control over this man's mind and torment him and put him into a deep depression and confusion and make him feel isolated, and to jerk around his heart chakra until it's completely closed and he's frustrated to the point where she has control and domination like a demon over him because of that baby. She was going to use this child or baby to have demonic control and domination over this man. And there was the real father that was behind this with her, okay? Because it would allow her to, again, be in some kind of position of power. Once she got married to him, she was going to oppress him. but they were unable to cause an imbalance for you, whereby she could do the destiny swap with your energy. So he pulled back whatever offer he had for her. And I'm guessing he must have found out it's not his child. And now forgiveness is here. Why is forgiveness here? Somebody now wants forgiveness because the real father now is not going to support her. He's about to abandon her and she's going to be homeless. Okay. So whoever this woman is that was trying to do this, the real biological father of that baby, or somebody that was working together with her with this, she's about to be abandoned. And her foundation, she's about to not have a place to live. It's something where she's losing her money, her foundation, her place to live, the money she thought the lifestyle she was about to have, she's about to not have it and have a baby with her, or a child. I don't know how old this baby is. Okay. And she wants forgiveness from either the person she lied to or the real father. But whatever the case, she's in a very bad situation right now. But this is what she signed up for. Okay. And then I have humor in the reverse. So somebody can't even be lighthearted about something right now. Who's this human not a human with a soul? An Aquarius? Oh, wow. An Aquarius? Offer something, a spiritual offer she made didn't go in her favor to destiny swap. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody kicked whoever this man is very intuitive. He could have a very heavy water placement in his chart. Okay, this woman, she could have an Aquarius placement in her chart somewhere, but she's not a human with a soul. Okay. So something has her vessel. I don't know. And who's this father figure? King of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, there could be an earth sign here also that might have made an offer with her. Both of them might have done something like this. Made a spiritual offer against someone with a heavy water placement. But now somebody is walking away and pulling their energy away or out of something. So there could have also been an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that was also trying to do something similar to this other woman. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. What is the energy crowning this read, please and thank you? Okay, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles was a bad investment. It didn't turn out the way they thought it would. All right, what is the energy crowning this read? Yeah, I saw the one that flipped. Okay, so this flipped. Newt. So Newt is the star or Aquarius energy again. And then I have the Seven of Ankh, which is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And then I have Ma'at, which I have Ma'at here, which is Sagittarius energy. Something got balanced. A King of Pentacles reverse. There could be a Sagittarius here as well. So somebody could be an Aquarius, or this could be about the star, someone that wanted to appear as a star. They wanted to embody some kind of Christ energy, okay? But they couldn't create an illusion, okay? So the illusion is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Someone wanted to create an illusion that they embody your bright, bright aura, your bright star. Whoever you are a very bright star, okay? And you don't have to be known to people. You have a bright aura, okay? You might be very enlightened, okay? You might embody Christ energy because of your enlightenment. You might be someone that's operating out of your North Node, okay? You have a very bright star, okay? Maybe you have a very bright destiny. Maybe you embody a certain type of energy. Whatever the reason, your creativity, your magnetism, whatever it is about you, This woman, she wanted to destiny swap with you and appear in your likeness, and she tried to create this illusion. All right. What is the obstacle? That you're still balanced. Yeah, she would have to have been able to create some kind of imbalance for you in order to do that. All right. Someone could be a fire sign here. I have the Page of Wands here, and I have the Eight of Pentacles. So the obstacle is whatever she was working on, whatever this woman was working on. The Sphinx is talking about the Hangman. It came to a halt because you're balanced. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, she can't get your energy. Okay, she cannot get your energy. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, something with doing magic with Aset here, the Magician card. So she was doing magic to try to get your energy so she could fool somebody. But you know, it's just nothing is moving for her right now. Nothing is moving, but that's what she's been trying to work on. The Five of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. So they can't move something forward. Okay, yeah, they could not move this plan forward that they were doing. What happened in the recent past? The adversity they were trying to cause for you to make you imbalanced so that they could proceed with whatever type of magic they were going to do to destiny swap you. And then to secure the bag, she was going to convince this man so he didn't get any ideas about abandoning her. You know, she was going to pretend to be pregnant by him. Or she's pregnant and wanted him to think it was his baby. I have the Eight of Swords. Somebody could have gotten some news that could have had them in a mental imprisonment in the past about someone's complete wish fulfillment. Okay. This could be about a family. Somebody could have pitched something to somebody about this pregnancy, okay, because their complete wish fulfillment, possibly they might have painted a picture for somebody about, oh, we could be the perfect family here. We're going to have us a little boy, and then you're a high priest, and I'm going to be the high priestess because, you know, I embody, I'm in my North Node. I have a spiritual ranking just like you, and we're the perfect couple. That's what I'm looking at here. But in actuality, that news was supposed to put this to bind this person, and to, you see how her wrists are bind. She wanted to bind this high priest to her, and to convince him she embodied your energy, or that she could get your energy. And it's like once she was able to connect with this man, it's given energy, like, because I don't think he's completely innocent in this either, but it's given that she was like, no, we could be so perfect together. Well, I'm already pregnant by you anyway, so since we already have a baby together, then we already have a baby together. Why don't we just go ahead and do a destiny swap with the real high priestess or the real star energy, and transfer her energy to me because I'm already pregnant with your baby. And we could be, you know, you understand? She figured by having this baby or having this pregnancy, she could definitely convince this man to help her to destiny swap with you. That would make sense. And she pitched like, we'll be the perfect family or something like that. Okay. She was like, hey, I got your baby. She doesn't, you know, something like that. All right. Tell me more about the situation now with this. Tell me more about the situation with this Page of Wands. All right. The Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is here. Somebody could not defend whatever they did. Okay, so that's the Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody got the truth and the clarity about the matter. somebody got the truth and clarity about the matter. And whoever this person was, this is like a full demonic possession. That's what they're trying to say. When it not a human with the soul, this is somebody that has completely given their vessel over, okay, to some kind of demonic spirit. This person is obsessed and became obsessed with you to the point of possession. This is someone completely possessed. And it's really some kind of a spirit that's using this person's vessel that wanted to be able to get to a certain position so that this spirit inside of them could carry out whatever this high ranking demon needs to carry out. You understand? It's really, really tricky here. You know, as above, so below. It's some kind of high ranking demon that needed access to this man's resources. Okay. So if this man is in the military or in the government or in some kind of position where he could affect a lot of people, this demonic spirit or whatever this entity is, they needed to make sure that they were put into some kind of position of authority or power or married to somebody that was connected to some kind of power or authority or resources so that this demonic spirit or principality could carry out whatever it needed to carry out. This is how things work. You understand? As above, so below. You know, on the spiritual plane, when they're trying to manipulate things on the physical plane, some of these demonic spirits are, or archons, some of them are intelligent, okay? Some of them are very high ranking, and they understand in order to carry certain things out, they have to be in certain positions and places, which means they have to possess the vessel of a human being that's in a position that has access to certain things. Like, I need to be in the White House. I need to be a senator. I need to either be married to a senator or be the senator. I need to be the mayor, or I need to work for the mayor or be the mayor's side piece so I can be close enough. You understand what I'm saying? These demonic spirits, they know exactly what they're doing. Whoever this woman is, she's not a human with the soul. Her vessel is completely possessed with some kind of an archon or demonic principality. And it had to do whatever it had to do in order to get this man to destiny swap with you, to get your energy, number one, and to be connected to this man's resources. Okay, this man got the truth and the clarity, and somebody could not defend whatever they were trying to do. Let's go. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone is so disappointed. Somebody is so sad and disappointed. The Hermit reverse, the Four of Wands reverse. Oh, yeah, now she's depressed. See, she was going to try to utilize this woman to keep this man in a state of depression, okay? But they can't move something forward that they were trying to move forward. Amun Ra is the Emperor. This is Aries energy, okay? Because maybe this is the Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's someone here that could not move something forward that they were trying to do. So this might be someone that was supposed to cause an imbalance to you, so these people could do this destiny swap. The Five of Pentacles. There could have been a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Emperor in the reverse. This is an older woman or man that was supposed to do magic with the Magician here to put you in the Five of Pentacles into poverty. Okay. The Knight of Cups reverse here. The Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. This was a false person. This was a false person that was supposed to mess up your money or something like that, okay? Or your energy. They were supposed to take your energy. All right. Bess in reverse here. Maybe someone, Bess is representing an emblem in ancient Kemet or Egypt, okay? That represented like a protector, okay? It's supposed to be some kind of protector. That's why you see this guy is behind him and he's big. It's a symbol. Best was a symbol that was carved into plates, into jewelry, into breastplates, and into horses' saddles, things that people commonly carried around. And it was a symbol of security and a symbol of protection. Okay. Somebody wanted to remove your spiritual protection, right, so that they could slow you down. They wanted you to let your guards down, maybe. Okay. The lovers. Somebody was supposed to maybe catfish you. There's an older person here that was supposed to catfish you and get you to let down your guards. They were supposed to be able to get you to let down your guards so that they could drain your energy here. Okay. I have the Empress and Sekhmet. Wow, I can't even believe this. So the Empress could be Libra energy or represent someone that was pregnant. And Sekhmet here in reverse, this might be, wow, this is Leo, strength card energy. Okay, so we have the strength card, which is Leo energy, and the Empress, which could represent someone being pregnant. Okay, so whoever this person is, they could have, this is who this person was supposed to get you to let down your guard so that they could drain you for all your energy, do spell work on you to put you into poverty with this magic asset, okay? And then they were going to transfer your energy to whoever this Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising is, okay, that's pregnant, okay? Oh, wow. Judgment in the reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse. But they did not get satisfactory results, and someone has changed their mind. They were unable to do it. The Knight of Wands and a Page of Swords reverse. They might have gotten somebody to take very quick action to try to help them to do some death magic on you. I can't make it up. The Three of Cups. So they celebrated with another person here, a King of Wands energy, okay? And this person, someone could have Scorpio in their chart. This person was supposed to do some kind of death spell on you. Anpu represents the death card here, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Cups. These people were celebrating with somebody else here, the Seven of Swords, and they were trying to get away with causing you a death. Yeah, they were trying to get away with causing you a death, but the Nine of Wands here, they quickly became the wounded warrior because they couldn't take you down. They watched and they watched. They attacked you and they watched you. They attacked you and watched you. Attacked you some more and they watched you. And they finally walked away. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart. Someone could have Aries in their chart. Child. All right, let me pull these other cards. See what else is going on. All right. Car accident, divine intervention. I don't know, somebody could have gotten in a car accident or they're going to get into a car accident, okay? What is this? What are the messages, Holy Divine Spirit? What are the messages? Well done. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right, so now for what this woman was trying to do to you, she's under spiritual judgment for a conspiracy to commit unaliving. Yeah. All right, they want me to switch? Yeah, she's under judgment, okay? She's under judgment for a conspiracy to take your life. You can read these cards, okay? I don't want to get in trouble, but y'all see what this says, okay? I know y'all can see these cards. She wanted to unalive you. She was a part of a conspiracy. She was working with a Scorpio, Aries energy. Okay, we have Leo, the same energies that keep coming out. Libra, same energies. Yeah, she's under spiritual judgment right now. So this is the reason why she is about to possibly be either pregnant and homeless. Someone could be a black man. She's either pregnant and homeless, or she's had the baby already, and they're gonna have a hard time finding stability. Okay, this is a lesson for somebody. This is a lesson, learn and move on. So this was just a lesson for someone. Could be a black man, I don't know. She was never pregnant in the first place. Okay, so this is the type of person that likes to play a lot of games with men with pregnancy. They just pull the pregnancy card out. They go on a date with somebody that they think is a simp, and he touches her leg. I'm pregnant. Yo, we haven't even had sex yet. I only touched your leg. Oh, my fault. Too soon. Sorry about that. Hey, hold on them drinks. Making mistakes like that. Yeah, whoever this woman is, this is a card that she pulls constantly. It's a regular thing for her. This is the type of woman, I know, right, Empress Low? Look, she started taking shots at the beginning of the date and lost track and was like, I'm pregnant. And he was like, this is our first date. I haven't even had sex with you. Oh, my fault. Let me back my bag. This is the type of woman that would have up to 3 or 4 men giving her schmortion money at the same time, or threatening to tell their wife, or threatening to have a baby, and she ain't pregnant at all, but she could have up to 5 men all thinking she's pregnant and collecting money and do it on a regular basis constantly. Okay, she was never pregnant in the first place. This is somebody, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Let me tell y'all something about this. This is what I was talking about the other day, okay? When I said, and it's advice to younger men or older men that don't know any better. If say you're careless and you get a woman pregnant that you have no interest in being married to or having a family with, and you're not sure if this was a con that you irresponsibly participated in, okay? Even if you blame it on the alcohol, you're still responsible. But nonetheless, don't have sex with her no more. Because there are some women out there that will, they will say they're pregnant when they're not, to buy them more time to hurry up and get pregnant. And they assume, because you're a man and you don't have any self-control and don't like to use rubbers, they'll assume, oh, this is perfect. Now you can't get pregnant because you're already pregnant. So I get to have sex with you with no protection for the next 9 months. Oh, that's perfect. At least I don't have to, you understand what I'm saying? And she might not be pregnant, but she was afraid that you might not interact with her anymore. So she wanted to make sure she could hold on to you for whatever reason. It could be money, resources, energy, whatever. So even if she's not pregnant and lies and says she is, now she's going to try to get pregnant. You understand? So you have to pay attention, be intuitive, don't fall for the okie doke. Okay. Because a woman that you think is pregnant might not even really be pregnant, but she might get pregnant because you think she's already pregnant and you keep on sleeping with her. Okay. That's for somebody, I don't know who. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, somebody could be a water sign or have it in their chart. Okay. Inheritance from life insurance policy. Oh, was somebody trying to get an inheritance from a life insurance policy? This is a lesson learned and moved on. So I don't know, somebody could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody maybe was going to try to get an inheritance from a life insurance policy. I don't know. Let me see. What's this about an inheritance from a life insurance policy? Somebody that's sad and depressed. Okay. They was going to do magic over somebody to balance their situation. That's what they were going to try to get away with doing. The 7 of, so I can't make, you see what I'm talking about? See, I always get on the men and talk about the women Like, how come y'all can't develop your feminine energy and be a match? Y'all are narcissists. I'm talking about toxic women right now. Okay. This woman had a plan for a masculine. This woman's plan for a masculine was, oh, baby, I'm pregnant by you, and we could be a perfect family, and we could all, she painted a picture for him. And she knew this masculine was empathetic, okay, had empathy and compassion, might have even shamed him for it. She might have even shamed this man for that. She didn't, maybe he has a humanitarian spirit, and she wanted to block his heart chakra and make him cold, and wanted to send him into depression and have him isolated. She was going to use this child or this baby to completely control his mind and fuck him up and just have him all over the place mentally. Okay. And that would leave him in a state of depression, anxiety, jerking his heart around about a child or a baby. And then she would do spell work on him to balance her situation. And she was going to cash in on a life insurance policy. You see here, we have the Seven of Swords to balance her situation with the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody laughing, child. Somebody cracking up. So I don't know whose story this is, but with the Seven of Swords, she was going to balance her life and situation once he died from being depressed and the death spell they were going to do, because your spiritual defenses go down when you're in a state of fear, sadness, anxiety, anger, depression. Your defenses are down. She was going to literally attack this man spiritually after attacking him psychologically and emotionally. And then they were going to cash in on the inheritance from a life insurance policy and get it going. This could be an earth sign that was involved, a Leo that was involved, and whoever else, I guess. Anything else? The King of Wands reverse. Oh, they want me to say Aries. Okay. Maybe there's a fire sign involved here too. Somebody is no longer engaging with or no longer connecting with. So it was three of them. This was a plan of three. So somebody could have been a fire sign male. Somebody was the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone was a Leo. Maybe Aquarius is in there too. I don't know. Yeah, oh, there it is, at Aries, the Emperor. Yup. Child, they was going to cash in on a life insurance policy. Aries and a Leo, the Queen of Wands. Because they weren't thinking right about something with this Four of Swords in the reverse. These are people with broken thinking. The Four of Swords has to do with reflection, when you're reflecting. But when we reflect, some of us don't know how to balance our dark and light energy. Some of us don't operate out of our higher self more than our lower self, and we can't balance our dark and light. So the Four of Swords reverse could be when someone is not balancing their dark and light energy, and they're not operating out of their higher mind or their higher self, but their lower self. So there's the Aries, that Emperor I showed you, and there's the Queen of Wands, the Leo. Child, can't trust nobody. The High Priest reverse, High Priestess reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Oh yeah, they were going to set somebody up. This was a lesson for somebody to learn and move on. Yeah. And now someone's in a mental imprisonment. Wow, because they feel defeated. So the King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Okay. But they feel defeated. And the reason they feel defeated is whoever this man is, he's aware. But this Hangman in reverse, this man is enlightened, and he's aware that they were all trying to set him up. He knows right now with the Six of Cups reverse, this is in real time. This man knows that these people were trying to set him up. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aries, a Leo, and whoever else I said, the other energy I was picking up on. What was I picking up on? Well, we have Pisces energy here and Aquarius energy. Okay, Pisces. There's a Pisces here involved as well. So maybe there's a Pisces that was a part of this, or the King of Wands reverse was going to make the spiritual offer against him. Okay, so the King of Wands reverse, or this is a Pisces King of Wands reverse that was going to make the spiritual offer, but they didn't get their wish fulfillment, and something's over with the Three of Swords in reverse, and they feel defeated. Yeah. Child. Woo. All right, let me go through one more. Something could end up in the news. I don't know. All right. Child. Someone's in the military. Somebody could be Islam or Muslim, and someone could be in the military. Child, child, child. You can't trust nobody. Child. So her spiritual judgment is she's going to be homeless. This woman is about to be homeless with this baby or pregnancy or whatever. And whoever the real father of that child is, they're not going to support her. She's on her own. Even the real father of that child is not going to support her or that child. They don't care. What's this car accident and divine intervention? Tell me about that. A car accident could be divine intervention for somebody, good or bad. Sometimes a fender bender could actually be saving your life or stopping you from arriving somewhere where someone had planned to hurt you. Or this could be the karmic in a car accident. I don't know. What's this car accident, divine intervention? Someone was trying to get away with something. Some very cold, calculated person that lacks empathy and compassion. They were trying to get away with something. Oh, the devil. Someone could be possessed or have Capricorn in their chart. Who got in a car accident? Was it this Capricorn? The Empress reverse? So this could be a Libra or a Capricorn that could have gotten into a car accident, and that was divine intervention, or they will. Someone might have a lemon car. Somebody might have gotten blocked because of a fender bender or a car accident or something that was trying to orchestrate something. The Knight of Pentacle reverse talks about, work, but it talks about work that is dishonest, work that lacks integrity, dishonesty. This could be someone was trying to orchestrate something against someone, but there was a car accident, whether it was this Capricorn, this Libra in the accident, or somebody else got in a car accident and it blocked them from getting to where they needed to get to orchestrate whatever. So there was something they were trying to get away with doing. And I don't know, it could have been a random person that got in a car accident, but whoever got in a car accident, it stopped a Capricorn and or a Libra from being able to reach their destination to orchestrate whatever they were trying to orchestrate. Didn't I tell you somebody is not alone? Somebody is not alone. These people don't understand. There's a whole veil for people that, of course, are not in tune with the spiritual realm. And there are people, there not people, there are beings, there are angels, ascended masters, demonic spirits. These things they're all around us. The same way we're living in a whole world, walking around, seeing and talking to each other, they're all around us too. You understand? We're not alone. Okay? Some people, the veil might be thinner for some people than others. Okay? But we are not alone. So at all times, every single thing that you planning, that you think you orchestrating, when you think you on your way to go over to pour gasoline because he broke up with you on his car and set it on fire. Y'all know how many YouTube videos I saw of some little heifer on her way over, or some jealous man going to his woman's house to set her car on fire, and he ended up setting his whole body on fire, and he rolling on the ground and the police coming, or she. I saw a video of both a toxic man and a toxic woman, and both of them set themselves on fire trying to set someone they were dating's car on fire. Child, while you sitting up there thinking what you about to do and go over there and do to somebody, you don't know how protected they are. You don't know who's watching and protecting them, who got angels around them, God on their side. You don't know who somebody's connected to and aligned with. It's a whole spiritual realm that exists at all times, that's in the rooms with you when you're having the conversations, those conversations of pure audacity. You understand? We don't have to hear you. When we have spiritual protection, we ain't worried about your ass. Okay? So there was a car accident that prevented either a Capricorn and or a Libra from orchestrating something that was supposed to happen, and somebody couldn't orchestrate something. It blocked them. Yeah, with this Seven of Wands here, somebody was blocked from doing whatever they were going to orchestrate and do. A car accident blocked them. Ha! Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, they were blocked. Who are they going to do something to? Who are they orchestrating to do something against? Who are these goofies about to do something to? The Lovers. Someone could be a Gemini or the Lovers. They were trying to block somebody from coming together with someone, or someone's a Gemini. What's the Lovers? Okay, someone is sad about the Lovers because somebody pulled their energy away from somebody because they don't have a skill or the skill to do something. And they were trying to avoid a tower by reversing and ending with somebody. Okay. So somebody was going to try to reverse an ending with somebody. So somebody was going towards somebody to reverse an ending with someone, but they couldn't backstab and betray someone because of a car accident, and they got stuck somewhere in a cycle dealing with something. Somebody got stuck in a cycle and they feel defeated and they're depressed and they're sad and they farting and burping in their bed right now and carrying on like a damn fool. Okay, what are the messages? Holy Spirit. Okay. So this was another failed attempt to seduce you. So somebody thought that they was going to go towards somebody and seduce them. Somebody is being shadow banned. They're showing me. You're being shadow banned right now. Blackout. Okay. Somebody, maybe this is me. I don't know. It could be me. I might be being shadow banned right now. So maybe the people that I think are seeing my readings are actually not. I don't know, but I don't care. Hallelujah. Anyhow, never, never, never let the devil get you down. When that devil comes your way, hold your hand up high and say, hallelujah. Anyhow. Child, I don't care. Lord. Child. Hallelujah. Anyhow. That's an old church song. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Yeah, somebody do. So I don't know. I might be literally. All right. So somebody's going broke because they took a bad business offer. Review the terms and all contract. Yeah, Cynthia, I know. Cynthia Hills. Not that. Let me stop. So I might be being shadow banned right now, like blackout. Only certain people might be able to see my readings right now, because y'all know I'll say anything. But don't touch my anointed. That's what I know that much. Do not touch my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. As long as you don't touch my anointed. Something about the third eye. All right, what are the messages, Holy Spirit? All right, technology used to block, hurt, or harass you. Of course, that's the shadow ban. Do not touch my anointed again. Heavy spiritual protection at this time. Somebody is heavily spiritually protected right now. Technology is being used to block them, harass, or hurt them. Do not touch my anointed, though. This might be about your inheritance. Okay? Pull a chakra card, solar plexus. They didn't warn y'all. They didn't warn y'all already. Somebody that's giving you the evil eye, secretly working against you, might be contemplating kidnap attempt. Good luck. Trying to attack you or manipulate you from the astral plane or the dream state. Yeah, good luck with that too. Child, good luck with all that. How's that working out for y'all? How that been working out? All these attacks from the astral realm in the dream state. Y'all are goofies and clowns and don't got no power. Ciao, bye. I'm just so over. Yeah, come on. I'm just so over these people, aren't y'all? So somebody keeps sending you the eagle eye, maybe from the astral realm. You might have an incoming, someone might have an incoming message. Okay. I don't know if someone is thinking they're going to shadow ban or hide somebody so people won't know if they try to kidnap them or something like that. I don't know where. Oh, they want me to talk about a location. Okay. This is a probable outcome for the future. Do not disturb. Presently going through a rebirth or a transformation. Okay. Okay. Somebody might have an incoming message coming in. All right, give me a second. What are we talking about? Your kid's school. I don't know. Something could be going on the astral plane. I don't know. This could have something to do with the astral plane or your kid's school, police station, a restaurant, a bar, a village. All right, let's go. Where? Clarify where for me. Clarify where. Playground, okay. Something might be going on at someone's kid's school on the playground. I have a boathouse and a sports bar here. All right. So somebody could be trying to do something first on the astral plane. They could be trying to do something on some magic on the astral plane, and then they're going to do something in the physical. Tell me about someone's kid's school. Tell me about the playground at someone's kid's school, the Four of Wands reverse. This might be your ex-husband or ex-wife or your ex, okay? Somebody is going to block somebody. What's the Seven of Wands? Clarify. Someone is taking very quick action, and they're going to someone's going to try to orchestrate something to block them. Someone because they're divorcing or breaking up with somebody. So they're going to try to block them from being able to go see the kids at school or the playground because they're trying to avoid a tower. They're going to keep their kids back, or they're going to hold someone back. What's the Four of Pentacles? What's this holding back? An Aquarius is having a tower. Okay, someone could be an Aquarius and someone could be a fire sign. Okay, so I don't know, somebody's going to orchestrate something to make it so that somebody can't visit their kids at their school or playground or something. They're going to try to block them. They're going to orchestrate something. A Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, someone's going to orchestrate something to make it look like a crime and illuminate it. So, yeah, okay. So whatever this is, someone's about to orchestrate, or maybe they already did this. They didn't get what they were expecting, and they couldn't create an illusion. Oh, okay. Someone was trying to make something look a certain way with some kids. A father figure, King of Cups. Yeah, somebody was trying to make something look a certain way. It could be a father figure or just someone that's loving, that's emotionally intelligent or something like that. Because somebody can't move to calmer waters. And they are overly emotional right now. And they're not okay because things are not going in their favor. So they're going to do something, or they already tried to do something. They tried to stage something and orchestrate a crime to block somebody or something like that. King of Swords. Maybe they were going to work with the police or something. The King of Swords could be a police officer, but they wanted something to look a certain way. They were trying to cause a tower with some kind of a crime. Okay, I hope not a kidnapping or something crazy like that. Yeah, someone tried to make something look like a crime happened with some kids at a playground where they were attacked, but they got stuck in a cycle. Whatever they were trying to do, they got stuck in a cycle with the World card reverse, the King of Pentacles reverse. That was supposed to show up and do something real quick. This could be someone that could work somewhere. Maybe this is someone that works at the school or something with that Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Someone could be, somebody could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some spellwork and the spellwork backfired. The Hermit reverse. Someone could have Virgo in their chart. The Devil reverse. They couldn't pull it off. What's this about a sports bar? Someone's very sad right now. What's this about a sports bar? Someone's really sad right now because they're not having any victory and success recognition, and they're stuck in a cycle. Does someone work at a sports bar or something? Someone might have to stand their ground or defend something because they're not getting a new start. Oh, wow. So maybe somebody's not doing well at their job. Someone could work at a bar, a sports bar, and a boathouse. Clarify the boathouse. What is this boathouse? So somebody could be working at a bar or something. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Someone could have made someone an offer, but they don't have the skills. The High Priest reverse. And yeah, somebody that's penny pinching. Somebody that's penny pinching might not be doing too well. They could be working at a boathouse or at a sports bar. What's the obstacle? What is the obstacle for this person? The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody could be penny pinching. Maybe somebody's getting someone a job somewhere or something. What's the obstacle for this person at the sports bar? The obstacle is someone is trying to lie about somebody. Somebody could be getting a friend to tell a lie, but the spellwork backfired. Somebody could have been trying to get a friend of theirs to lie for them, to lie about something, because they don't want to let something go. But somebody has the truth and the clarity. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. What do they have the truth and the clarity about? That somebody's just overly emotional right now and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Because someone is still balanced and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. So it's just given that somebody was trying to set another person up with a lie, and they were trying to get a friend of theirs to lie for them, to help them get away with something, because they don't want to let something go because of the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not getting the money or the wealth that they wanted. But whoever this person is, they already know the truth about this person, and they know why they're doing what they're doing. Okay? I don't know what that was all about. What's this incoming message? Please and thank you. All right, the Queen of Cups, complete wish fulfillment. The Lovers reverse. Okay, someone could have broke up with somebody, and somebody that's emotionally intelligent, or this could be a mother figure. Someone might be about to take very quick action to contact someone because they invested in something that didn't work out. Who's this Queen of Cups? Something was a bad investment. Who's the Queen of Cups? Someone that's not thinking right about an Ace of Pentacles, some money they wanted. So this is a mother figure that's taken very quick action. This might have to do with a child. Oh, and a King of Wands reverse. Okay, because someone doesn't want to move forward. A Scorpio, someone doesn't want to move forward with somebody, and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're not getting their wishes fulfilled. Okay, a Gemini or the Lovers, a partnership. They're not getting a partnership or the Lovers or something like that with this Hermit energy. Okay, this is that Hermit Aries Scorpio energy I pick up on. Okay. They're not getting their wish fulfillment with somebody. So they're getting ready to contact someone very quickly to avoid a tower. Who's this person going through a rebirth and transformation? Oh, okay. So whoever this person is with a baby, they tried to orchestrate something so that they could set something up and get a certain amount of money or something. I don't know what they were trying to do, but whatever this person was trying to do, it didn't work out the way they thought it would. Blocking somebody from their kids or something, their kids' school playground. It didn't work out the way they thought it would. They were trying to get a friend to lie for them, but someone already had the truth and the clarity. This could be a judge, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. But whatever this is, so now they're trying to avoid a tower because they were unable to pull something off they were trying to pull off. So instead, they're going to try to reach out to a Scorpio, Hermit, Hierophant energy. So this could be this Aries energy. They're going to reach out to them instead to see if they can get some help. What is do not disturb presently going through a rebirth? This is this woman that's under judgment right now. Wow, she's really under judgment because she got fired, the Three of Pentacles reverse, or no one is working with her, the Five of Wands, and she's full of drama. She's full of drama and conflict and got a baby, and she wants to balance her situation. And right now, it's like everyone is turning their back on her. No, yeah, the Four of Wands reverse. She's not getting married. No one's going to take care of her. She's too childish with this Page of Wands reverse. She's childish and immature. Okay. She couldn't, in her pursuit to try to get someone to change their mind, the way this woman was trying to get people to change her mind about her, the way she does things, she's very childish. Marry me. If you don't marry me, then I'm going to poison your pets and I'm going to kill your dog. Or I'm gonna poison your cat. You know, if you don't, I mean, this might very well be a grown ass woman that is just literally functions like a 8-year-old little girl. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a crime and I'm gonna say that you touch these kids, or I'm gonna say that you beat these kids and they scared of you and you showed up and did this. And I'm going to get somebody to lie and I'm going to set you up, or I'm going to just forever trying to set somebody up, tell somebody she's pregnant. I'm going to kill your cat. I'm going to kill your dog. I'm going to kill your snake and your bird and your parrot. I'm going to show up at your job. You know, this is someone that's extremely childish and immature that tries to force and impose her will on anyone she wants to do something for her. She tries to force and impose her will to try to make people change their mind, but she's too immature and nobody wants to deal with her. The Queen of Swords, what's the Queen of Swords? Somebody could be getting a message. They could have gotten a message from a Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or this could be an authority, someone that enforces rules. This could be a judge. This could be someone in the court. The Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody cut somebody off. Somebody was very cold. Someone doesn't have any empathy and compassion for whoever she is and just cut her off. And she's heartbroken. She's getting cut off now by everybody. Everybody's cutting this woman off right now. What is do not disturb presently going through a rebirth transformation? I want my life back. Somebody crazy. Do not disturb. Oh wow, somebody is trying to take their life in another direction. Somebody's trying to start something new now. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, the Page of Wands is a new start because they feel defeated. So there's somebody going through a rebirth and transformation that, with the Fool card and the Page of Wands, they're trying to start their life all over again. Or start fresh. Someone is trying to start fresh in another direction right now. Yeah, they're trying to. Somebody could be getting a message to someone very quickly. What's the Sun? They could be sending a message to someone very quickly. The Sun, that it's a missed opportunity, okay? And to get a job, work, the Eight of Pentacles, it's a missed opportunity and they're going to have to work. The Eight of Pentacles. They could have illuminated this to somebody. They sent them a message, okay? So there might be a Queen of Pentacles that could have sent a message to someone and let them know. They could have let somebody know that you're going to have to work now. It's over. It's a missed opportunity. The destiny swap, whatever we were trying to pull off, it's over. It's not going to happen. And this person is sad. Queen of Wands, this fire sign. So this fire sign, doors are closed in their face in every direction, and they're telling them they have to work now. What's the Moon? What's the Moon? Clarify that Moon. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody could have given clarity or has clarity. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's about to lose their stability. Wow. This could be a Pisces, a King of Cups, a father figure, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or whoever. A father figure might be about to lose their stability. The Nine of Pentacles reverse, or they just don't want to take a risk because they have in their own tower. So they're moving on to calmer waters. Oh. So a water sign could have communicated to a father figure that whoever, the truth and the clarity about this fire sign, okay? And this fire sign might have a whole bunch of things going on in their own life, this other fire sign, and that person's moving on to calmer waters. He might have his own other kids or something. And now this narcissist is all by herself. Yeah. Justice in the reverse. Because something she did was not justified. And now somebody could be waiting for something, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be waiting for a job or for some work or something. Yeah. But people are closed emotionally because somebody couldn't keep a secret or keep something hidden anymore about work, about working with this person. Child, this person got drama everywhere they go. So this person might even have a bad reputation and that they might not be able to find a job right now. They're heartbroken. Yeah. Somebody can't keep something hidden about work with whoever this person is, with this death energy. Yeah, that they do spell work and try to take people out, or some of the Scorpio. They can't create an illusion and someone can't move something forward. So they can't get any more work doing death spells on people. And this destiny, okay, it's over. So whoever this woman is that wanted to destiny swap with you, she might be stuck with a baby. She might not be able to get any more work doing magic or whatever she was a part of. She might have a bad reputation for herself, and she might be desperate right now. And she can't create any conflict. So she has a reputation that she can't get results. And there's an Empress in reverse here. This could be a Libra or any other sign that's avoiding a tower. It's over for her. Somebody might be trying to balance their own situation, and they're closed emotionally and they're heartbroken. Ciao. Yeah, I got to talking about that damn nerve gas, and they shadow banned my ass, I bet. They don't want me to start telling on their ass. They know that Spellwork ain't that damn strong. They know they ain't that powerful. These people have been using energy weapons, chemicals, possibly even nerve gas on people that they've been using, doing Spellwork on. Yeah. These people are demons. All right, final message, Holy Divine Spirit. Final message. When these people see how strong you are, I'm telling you, they come around y'all, releasing gases into your home through vent systems, do all kind of stuff. I mean, if they're intimidated by you and whatever type of power you all have, they could just stay the fuck away from you. They could just live and let live. They can go on about their goddamn business because you don't be worried about none of them. But no, they come all the way over. That's why they deserve everything they fucking get. Because they come all the way to wherever you are and start experimenting and doing all kind of mess just because of who you are and what you're able to do, what your abilities are. Ciao, bye. Like, I don't believe they're still alive. Yes, we put it in that apartment building. We released it into the vent, the ducts, and they're still alive. Ciao. AIDS didn't kill them. AIDS didn't kill them, folks. Now all they do is just burp and fart. We tried the chicken pox. It don't work on them. Nothing. Final message, Holy Spirit, give me a final message. What's going on? Somebody cannot recover. Things will never go back. It's over. It's over for somebody. It's completely over. Final message. Somebody is about to celebrate good times. Come on. The Three of Cups. Somebody might be about to celebrate. The Four. Somebody could be celebrating a divorce or breaking up with somebody. That was a bad investment. Damn. Look at this. Oh, wow. Is somebody having a divorce party? What is going on here? I have the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Seven of Pentacles talks about a bad investment. You know, you sow seeds and you get rotten fruit, and you're like, I don't like the results. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about results. Somebody feels like somebody was a bad investment. And with this Three of Cups, they are celebrating a breakup or a divorce. They're happy about it. That's why I have sorrow in reverse. They're releasing somebody. They was a bad investment. And this is justified with this Justice card. Dang, somebody having a divorce party. That's what I should have named the read. One final card to end this read. They said do it with this one. Somebody is closed emotional. Wait. Somebody don't feel the same way no more. Somebody don't want to move forward with somebody. One final card to end this read. The Three of Wands. Oh, you can expect to celebrate. Wow. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. So this is it. This is for someone in my collective. Okay. It looks like here with the Three of Wands, you can expect with that Three of Wands, and it fell on top of the Three of Cups. So you can expect to celebrate. So somebody is going to be celebrating with someone that's actually celebrating their divorce or breaking up with somebody. And you're going to give and receive energy from this person and see where it goes from there. So congratulations to whoever this is, collective. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. May the force be with you. Guys, I love you so much. I love you. I love you all. Every last one of you. I love you all. I love you. I love you all. Ciao. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of your afternoon. Kuan Yin signing out.